What's good, everyone? This your main correspondent, Alan Taylor, and I'm back in the broadcast room yet again, always with another one. And yes, indeed, it is another one. So we're here now. You see the title of the broadcast. Yes, and this is wild right here. So we also got the Travis Hunter situation, and now we have the excuse me. Now we have the Devin Henley situation. And man, Jesus Christ. So this is man, wow. This is kind of hard for what you don't understand is regardless of what, as men, we know that women have had maybe boyfriends and things like that before us or whatever. But we don't want to actually see the debauchery of the situation played out live. And that's what's going on in the 21st century. I'm sorry, but it's just so much footage about women doing things and stuff like that, and then they get with a new man, and then they got leftover footage and all this other type of stuff. It's like, man, crazy out here. But listen, look, it is what it is out here, people. So we're gonna dive off into this. Let's go here now. Quarters, nickels, and dimes.
I thought we were just like aligned. I thought we were like the same. I just can't believe what you. I don't know.
We are aligned. We are. I said it came out wrong. I'm sorry. I worded it the wrong way, and I did not mean it that way.
Okay, this was back in 2022.
You have to
okay,
believe me. Like,
so we can clear up the record. 2022.
You're like laughing. It's not funny. It's not funny. I would never say that. Like, I would never say that. Like, that's not the person I am. I would never. Why are you looking at me like that? Stop. You don't even believe me. It's like you don't believe me. You're raising your eyebrow. You're like.
It's not that I don't believe you. It's just I can't believe you. I can't believe it.
Okay, well, it came out wrong. I'm telling you, it came out wrong, and I did not mean it that way. I meant to say, like, I want you to, like, obviously, I want you to be out here with me, like. Do you get it? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
You think if I really felt like that, I would be here?
I think you felt like
it's
that.
Hard for
you just feel bad. So
what?
You can't. I think you felt like that, but I just think you felt bad by saying it. So that's why you.
No, I don't feel like that.
You do.
No, I don't. This is something that someone else told me, and I feel like I should have never said that to you. I should have never repeated it. I should have never said that.
You could have repeated it. It don't matter. I looked at that person. I love that.
Why the fuck would she say that to me? Huh?
I mean, I just looked at it. I mean, I'm happy that you told me that though, because I just looked at that person. The same
yeah,
way
and I don't even know her like that. I don't even know her. Why are you telling me this? For what? I don't fuck with her like that. I don't even know her. And I don't feel like that. I feel like, I don't know. It was just like I was around my sister and her man or whatever, and that was kind of like making me frustrated. And I'm like, damn, like I wish you were with me. Like, I don't know. I was by myself. while she was booed up.
Were you?
Hmm?
Were you?
What did he say? Were you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I was by myself on my birthday. She was with her nigga, and I was just, yeah.
My thing too, like, where did he got so comfortable for all these when he got so comfortable for all these non-black people to start using the N-word so hard like that? Like, you know, the men or the women. Like, when is that like becoming so popular now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Gee, okay. I guess, man, damn. All right, man. All right.
I'm happy you came down here.
I'll come again. What else? You said there's two things.
Yeah. The second thing was that I'm happy that you came. I can't believe you came down here.
I was like, I haven't spoken to you in a while, so I was like, you're gonna have to talk to me if I pull up here. Right?
You're beautiful.
Hmm?
So you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Really beautiful.
Thanks.
And you have a beautiful soul. And you should, you know, I guess like try to, you know, you should try to
Try to what?
good. Good. Yeah. I thought about everybody else. I know I'm not somebody else. Ain't no pressure.
Try to what?
No.
You said try to what? You said try to something.
You should try to like find like, I don't know, like love or something.
No.
Something just be lonely. Because I don't want you to feel something. I don't, you know, I don't have like, I don't.
I don't like anyone.
So yeah, basically, you know, he telling her, you know, she need to move around. You know, it is what it is. You know, and you know, I get it. You know, in the 21st century, man, it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, a lot of women they like the thug type of guy. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, like when I was younger and living that life in the streets, I definitely see the difference in the treatment that, you know what I'm saying, I used to get with women back then versus now that I'm a lot more calmer. My mindset different, my thought process is way different. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the street shit no more, stuff like that. I see the difference because it is a difference. You know, and a lot of guys that actually never lived, that never did anything in the streets, they'll never know the difference because it is a difference. It's a huge difference, you know, a huge difference versus you know, when you actually live in that street life and things like that, you know, the difference that you get from the treatment of women versus when you know, they perceive you as a square cat, you know, and they just, you know, go off face value because, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, you know, you're supposed to change in life and things like that. But, you know, in today's society, a lot of humans don't believe in the situation of changing their lives. A lot of people like to stay in the same mindset at getting the same results and then think shit's supposed to change. It's, they're supposed to get different results, but they still keep doing the same thing. And that's just not going to work. But yeah, I definitely noticed the difference, versus when I was living the street life versus now that I'm not. It's clear as day the difference in the treatment that I get from women and the way that I, talk to them versus how I used to talk to women and stuff like that. When, saying I was speaking to chicks and shit. Like it's like night and day. On God, though, it really is. But they love that thug shit though. They love it. They love it.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
Because I don't want to be a burden to you. For what you want to do.
I don't like anyone. No one's like you. I don't like them.
So who's she talking about? She's like, no one's like you. I don't like them. So who is she talking about though? At that point, and this was back in 2022. Mm-hmm.
I want you.
Why would you say that?
Huh? What?
Why would you say that? That'd be some shit I would have asked. That's maybe some shit I would have asked the bitch 20 years ago. And hey, listen, look, I told you. I used to have the same mind frame as Young Thug with that thug shit. I'm telling you, that's to be the same shit I would ask a chick because I ain't had no trust. You know what I'm saying? No trust. And man, the cats that never actually done any street activity, stuff like that, they don't know and they don't understand, like, you know what I'm saying, the difference in the reaction that they get. And I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, you need to find that out. No, please don't do it. Don't do it. Stay out the streets. I'm so glad that in the 21st century, it seems to be that, and from what I can tell, a lot of young men are not gravitating to their street life, stuff like that. I'm so glad of that. Please stay out them streets. Ain't nothing prosperous gonna come from that. Seriously though, and if you get into it, it's a fight to get out of it, and a deadly fight or either a legal battle. So yeah, stay out them streets. Stay out of them. I don't advocate for the streets. None of that crap. Stay out them streets. But yeah, it is a different mindset. You know what I'm saying, and it's a different way that women treat you. You know what I'm saying, when you carry yourself with that type of aura.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
If you wanted me, then why would you say that?
I want you. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean it. I swear.
If y'all paying attention though, real talk, Young Thug in that joint, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he dropped a tear or two, low key. Like it or not, he did. Y'all saw him wiping his face. Uh-huh. Yeah. What he wiping for? What he wiping his eyes for? Right.
I really didn't mean it.
Uh-huh.
I really didn't mean it.
And it ain't the fact that, you know what I'm saying, the thug don't really have no no love for the chick that he dealing with. It's just that, you know what I'm saying, his lifestyle and things like that can't allow him to show the emotional stuff like that. It's just that at this moment right now, you know what I'm saying, he was locked down, stuff like that. As we know, Young Thug, he out now. But at this time right here in 2022, he was locked down. He really didn't know his fate at that point. So he was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna be in here for the rest of my life. So you need to get the fuck on down, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like go find something, go do something else with your life, because I'm gonna be here. And it's just that. So I'm gonna keep it going just a little bit more here, because I got just a little something else that I want to show you guys and things like that. Hold on. So we're gonna go here now and we're gonna check this end out.
To say that he just didn't care because he tried to tell, like, hey, do you think you should find somebody else? You don't want to be lonely out there, or I don't want you to be lonely out there, so I think that you should find somebody else. And she's like, I don't want nobody else but you. But she eventually found somebody else, which is Devin Haney, and they're married and they also have a kid. But anyway, somebody in the comment section said, baby, y'all running everybody relationships before the holidays. You cannot spell embarrassment without men. 2024 was written by Maury, Jerry Springers, and Stephen King. Someone else said, and this why I will never hold a ninja down. Hey, yo, who be releasing this footage? And now I cannot trust you. I'm forced to let you go. Someone else said, y'all didn't have to do this 2 days before Christmas. And Thug, whatever you got Mariah for Christmas, triple it. Someone else said, Lord, she's crying about this man with
This bra right here. These chicks is weird. Whatever you Thug, whatever you got Mariah for Christmas, triple it. What is that supposed to mean? That's not even his. See, this is the dangerous shit right here. This is the types of women that we're talking about right here. They keep encouraging they keep encouraging the debauchery and the stupidity.
a man at home. Well, Lena did post on her Instagram story and said, that video was before I met my baby daddy. I will never talk to Thug or any other man. So she let everybody know. Now there's 2 more videos. There's one video of Mariah the scientist giving Young Thug the scoop on what happened between Diddy and Cassie when that hotel footage was leaked. And then there's also another video of Young Thug talking to someone. I'm not exactly sure who it is, but he basically said he feels bad for Mariah because she loves him, but he talks to like 10 women a day.
Like, man, she said she feel better from talking to you.
For sure.
You got her in her feelings, man.
What happened?
No, I'm just saying she loves you, man.
Oh, for sure.
Like overly.
Yeah, like too much. Sometimes too much.
What? Like it scares you how much?
Yeah. Because it's like, damn, if I do something, if I like if I smack something or something like that, you probably be devastated. And that's the part that I don't like, when it's like, when you feel like me being the nigga that I always been is devastating, detrimental. That's when it's like, you too deep. But I'm in love with her though, for sure, 100%. Like, I ain't even studying doing that, but I know me. I know, nigga get out, nigga gonna be back to
moving around. Yeah.
You're gonna be moving around. You're gonna be just handling business just because you're moving around. So you know how that go. But
yeah,
for the most part, I ain't even been calling no other girl. I ain't called no other girl in like a week.
Really?
No girl. And I usually call at least 10 girls every time I get on the phone just to kill time.
Yeah. Like, a lot of girls hit me up. Asia hit me up out of the blue. What was the girl with the freckles? Remember her?
Yeah, Latasha.
Yeah, she hit me up.
Look, when I come out tonight, I'm gonna call you.
You want me to call her?
Yeah, for sure. So I want you to text her and tell her, for sure.
Yeah. What Wham hit me the other day. He wants to talk to you too.
Who?
Wham.
Okay. When I come out, because they only let one person out before me. What time? It's 7. I come out at 9.
Okay, I'm gonna be ready.
Make sure when you leave out here, tell Wham, tell them, hey, you gonna call at 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, boom,
Come on, man. I haven't seen you in a long time, man.
you got to send me in jail, bro.
Honestly, I don't even know what to say about this. Like, she was holding him down, she was in love with him, and she sees something like this come on. I know she's going to be heartbroken, but people in the comment section said things like, hold him down, Mariah, but underwater this time, please. Someone else said, I mean, this was 2 years ago, so I'm sure the feelings definitely changed. Someone else said, it's Christmas Eve, for God's sake. LMFAO, yo, this is insane. Y'all trying to ruin this girl Christmas. Why would y'all do this on Christmas Eve? This is so wicked. Someone else said that jail call with Jericho gonna break the internet. And then another user said, even solitary confinement can't stop a man from being a man child. And then the last person said, Mariah, just thank God for the vision and keep it moving, baby. That man don't love you. He loves the hold he has on you. I mean, in the video, he acknowledges that he loves Mariah the scientist and this, that, and the third. He's like, hey, I haven't even been doing that. Like, I love her. But he also says as soon as he get out, he's basically going to go back to his old ways and he's going to be doing this, that, and the third. Now, we don't know if Mariah the scientist already knew this or not. Maybe Young Thug was honest with her and told her after a certain amount of time, like, hey, I was talking to such and such and this, that, and the third, and maybe she forgave him. Who knows? Who knows if she knows or if she doesn't? But I feel like she doesn't know because, like he said, she would be devastated. She would be sad. She would feel some type of way if she found out this type of news. But you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. This is
Okay, so it is what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? My situation, my stance on this thing is that at the bottom line is, regardless of what we're talking about here, in the 21st century, when we're dealing with this new age thought process and information leaking out and stuff like that, yeah, most men, even though most men know that women are going to have a past, period, motherfuckers just don't want to hear about that shit. We don't want to see you crying over another man and things like that. And we don't want to see you getting your face beat in by another man, if you get what I'm saying. It just is what it is. No man wants to actually see another man physically with you like that. Even though, yes, you like, you know, if you're past a certain age in society, we know that you may have had boyfriends in the past. And see, this is the thing that used to happen in the past that didn't have the repercussions that we're dealing with today. When everybody moves on to future relationships, both men and women, both sides. We didn't have all these receipts and stuff like that to see that, you know, yeah, your woman was doing this and that, or your man was doing this and that. Whoop, whoop. You know, we didn't have all these receipts. So yes, it's a difference when you actually could see the past versus back in the day when you couldn't see the past, you didn't even know the past. It was no way of finding out about the past unless, you know, you ran into those people on the street somewhere. But even then, people had a certain decorum to where they wasn't just actually sitting around here talking, you know, your girl ran into an ex or some shit like that. She wasn't just gonna sit there and tell you the whole story about how she was crying over her ex-boyfriend and, you know what I'm saying, this and that. She wasn't finna tell you no shit like that. Yeah. And it worked the same with the Travis Hunter case that's going on, with all the receipts that's popping up now and things like that. Like, this is crazy out here. But, you know, this is the world that we're living in now and things like that. And this is where we're at. This is where we're at. You know, and yeah, she's sitting on a phone call back in 2022, crying over Young Thug. Of course, she, you know, she's married now, got a husband now, things like that. Yeah, it's different, but yeah, though, what man that's actually an accomplished man? Because her new husband, he's an accomplished man, UFC fighter, and ex-UFC fighter, things like, he's an accomplished man. What accomplished man wants to see that? Regardless of whether it's the past or not. Who wants to see that? But it is what it is, though. Shout out to all my subscribers. Mad love to y'all. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. Make sure you ring that bell to be notified whenever I decide to post things. And like I always say, that, my friends, is the bottom line.